Today, it's a very remarkable day. I'm standing here in the city of Warri. A few days ago, I made a broadcast demanding that the president will draw the agreement of the Samoa agreement. I'm glad that they have taken heed to the demand of Nigerians and will draw that agreement. Now, I want to say, Mr. President, we honor and respect your office as the president of this country. But then we demand from you today, and we as citizens of this country, we want to see the action in the next 1 week. Taking proactive position to end bad governance. You must end it. You must rise to the occasion. That we are tired as citizens of this country watching you, watching the members of your cabinet running down this country. Nigeria is blessed and has more than enough to take care of things. I have traveled by road the past 40 days. Just few days ago, I came by train from Lokoja right to Warri. And I saw the plight and the state of Nigeria. The Minister of Works is failing the call and the responsibility you have given to him. So what we are demanding in the next coming days, we want to see a proactive action, or else we, the citizens of Nigeria, will take the street and go on a peaceful protest demanding that the end of bad governance is enforced in Nigeria. You must, and I'm not saying you may, I say you must end bad governance in the presidency. The place where the Prime Minister of Britain lives is a 3-bedroom house. And that down street, number 10, has been there. They have their own mansions. But when you come as a servant to the people, you must serve the people. That's why the Prime Minister that suddenly lost his place apologized to the British people for bad governance. We are demanding the judiciary, Chief Judge or Chief Judge of Nigeria, whatever name you are called, we Nigerians are demanding from you. You must act on the judiciary. All of these conflict and counter court judgments must come to an end. The most corrupt system in Nigeria is the judiciary. We are demanding the end of it. We are demanding the end of molestation by the police on the ways and the highways. This must come to an end. Today we are demanding every governor, you are not our Lord. You are the servant of the people. It is the people that voted you into power. You must serve the people. You must bring an end to the contractors that have received more than 50% mobilization. All of you contractors, we know you. I drove from Jos to Kano to Jigawa. I drove from Jos to Lokoja. And what I saw with my eyes, I am demanding that all of you contractors that have been paid for you to walk our roads, return back to site, or else Nigerians will respond to you. Today, I am asking churches and mosques, it's time to end all evil religious services. We cannot be living in a nation where people are turning our altars and pulpits in the mosques and in the churches as a place of deception. We want to say all churches and mosques where people are turning into a commercial center, it must come to an end. It must come to an end. Nigeria must be safe. I want to admonish all members of IBBN, all of you pastors and imams that are members of IBBN. If nothing is done, move to every government house and present your protest letter that enough is enough. This time around, we will not retreat until there is a change. Mr. President, we are not asking you to resign, but we are asking you to act. If you don't act, then Nigerians will demand for you to vacate that seat. But now, electoral reform must be enforced. You Akpabio, the Senate President, you better behave yourself. Enough is enough. And all of the things you've been doing in the National Assembly, we have been watching it as citizens. But from now, all of you members of the Senate and House of Representatives, you better be the representative of the people. If you don't do that, we will sack you from the National Assembly. I am saying this, that in the coming days, you must rise to occasion and bring about electoral reforms. We, Nigerians, are tired of the manipulation coming from the international community. It's time we solve our problem by ourselves. And I want to say this, that the military must rise up to occasion. You can end this banditry in 2 weeks. We have seen the communication and the statement of Zamfara governor. We've seen other governors, and we realize there are certain men that have vowed that they must not allow peace to reign in Nigeria. You know where the bandits are. You know their location. We are giving you these few days to rise to occasion. And we cannot continue to mobilize money to pay bandits in order to release our people. I recently, a few days ago, I had to raise more than 40 million for the release of a pastor that was arrested and kidnapped by the Boko Haram. But we're saying enough is enough.
I'm sure you have heard everything the servant of God has said concerning our country, Nigeria. Before I say anything, I want us to understand these few things I'm going to be sharing with us. Number one, it's important for us to understand that Nigeria is a blessed nation. Nigeria is not just an ordinary nation. Nigeria is not just an ordinary nation at all. Nigeria is a blessed nation. And I've always said this, that the devil does not attack anything that is without value. If the devil is attacking Nigeria today, it is because Nigeria is a blessed nation. A thief does not break into an empty house. What is the thief going to rob? Nothing. Nigeria is a blessed nation. That is why you are seeing all these things happening. I've always said it, we need to understand that the devil is not going to leave us alone, because the devil does not want this country to get to where it is supposed to get to at all. The devil is not happy. The devil does not. The Bible said that the devil has come to steal, to kill, and to destroy. So the earlier we understand this thing, the better. So if you are seeing all these things, they are bombing here, they are doing this thing here, they are fighting here, they are killing people here, it is because the devil don't want this country to be at peace. And number two, we need to understand that three things are killing us in this country. Number one, tribe. Tribalism is one of the things that is killing this our country, Nigeria. Number two, politics. It will shock you to know that we still have youth in this country in 2025 that is still following party. Party they have done this, party have not done this, party have done that, party have not done that. In 2025, I've always said it to those people that are close to me. It's important for us to understand that we don't need to be voting based on party. We need to be voting based on competence. The person you are voting, is the person capable? Is he competent enough? Can he deliver? It's not enough to say, hey, they have given me 10,000, they have given me 20,000, then let me go and vote. That is not. In 2025, if you are still doing that, then there is something wrong with you. You need to ask yourself questions. That in 2025, people will still be, politicians will still be giving you money, giving you rights, giving you this to go and vote against your own conscience. Then something is definitely wrong with you. You need to set yourself and deliver yourself from that mental slavery. Especially as a youth, and you that have witnessed what is going on in this country, you still vote based on the money they give you, then it is an error. Number three thing that is killing us in this country is religion. Religion is dividing and scattering Nigeria. I'm not saying it is wrong to go to church. I'm not saying it is wrong to go to mosques, but we need to get to a place where we don't let our religious sentiment like cloud our judgment. Where if a Christian does something, you don't say, hey, because he's a Christian, let's cover him up. No, you speak the truth. Even the Bible said that the truth will set you free. You speak the truth. Lying is against what we believe as believers. So if a Christian does something, don't say if it is a Muslim, they will cover him up. No, don't do that. That is one thing that is killing this country. And you also don't vote based on religion. If a Muslim man can deliver this country, we vote for the Muslim man. If a Christian can deliver this country, we vote for the Christian. Which one is a Muslim? And we are not going to vote. We vote for competence, not based on religion.